What's up, you guys? UFO proof here. I just wanted to jump on, because I haven't been on live for like a week or whatever. I figured I would jump on at least for a little bit and come and say what's up. And pretty much, I wanted to discuss the Utah UFO video. And I'm just gonna put it out like this. Anybody who wants to come and debate me on whether or not the Utah UFO is a bird or a UFO, I'm right here live with you. I will debate anybody on it. Bring your calculator and let's fucking do it. And I will prove to everybody that you're an idiot. Hi, what up, Raphael? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, work. That's cool, man. Don't fucking cut your arm off in one of them fucking sticker machines or stamp machines or whatever the fuck you do. What up, Derek? What up, Backbone? I've been good, buddy. Your sound is low. Let me see. I'll try to. I don't know if it's what up, Daniel? I hope my Bluetooth isn't on. No, it's off. Okay. It's a bit low. Sorry about that, man. I'll try talking a bit louder. Does that make any difference if I'm talking a little louder? Is it helping at all? Hopefully. What up, James? What up, Q? How you doing, buddy? Utah drone UFO is a good fake. It's not a fake, man. I just turned my volume up. That helps. There you go, Derek. Everyone else, turn that shit up, dude. Maybe that'll help. Q has a good video on it. Yeah, I haven't seen a video on it. Was he? I think it's fake. Like a Para Breakdown or something. Do people really think it's not a bird? Yes, dude. And and it's, hey, what up, Smooth? Yes, people do believe it's not a bird. What up, Gratch? How you doing, buddy? It fucking works perfect. We got fucking Smooth here too to help. I doubt it's a bird, but I don't think it's a UFO either. It is 100% a bird. Absolutely 100% a bird. And okay, so the videos that they put out, their videos, okay, the videos that these guys put out are the same videos that I used to determine that it was a bird before anything, before trying to do any kind of analysis. Simply watching the video. Snooch, what's that little fast drone you have? Oh yeah, fucking the Typhoon H. Yeah, little Snooch. And it's a fucking, it goes like 50 miles an hour. It's fucking bad, but I looked at he put up the metadata. Hey, Trav, thanks, buddy. Thank you for the super chat, dude. Fucking appreciate it, Trav. I wish you had a comment up there. I could read it out to everybody, but it's just a super chat. But thank you, Trav. You say anything, and I will read your comment out and throw it up there. Thank you, buddy. I fucking appreciate it. That's super cool, but fucking awesome, man. Thank you. Fucking hell yeah, dude. Would you guys be like fucking Trav and throw this motherfucker some money? Go ahead, shoot that fucking super chat up, dude. Fucking put a food stamp on there. I don't give a fuck, dude. Shit, dude. Fucking send me a Lunchable. Whatever the fuck, man. Thank you, Trav. I will absolutely keep up the good stuff, man. And make sure you stay tuned because I got some good stuff coming up on this live. So make sure you fucking hang out and watch, right? So this this footage, all right? They put out the raw data, right? They put out the raw footage, correct? Smooth, correct? They put it out. I went on to Reddit and I was reading a bunch of different comments on everything, and I got the link for the raw footage and the metadata. All right. First things first, dude. All right, Smooth. Fucking that video, that raw data, that metadata That camera is shooting at 24 frames a second. Okay? um that camera is shooting at fucking 1 frame, or 24 frames a second. All right? Whatever it is, all right? I forget what it is. I don't think it's DJI. It might have been. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I wasn't looking at that specific. I was literally looking at the frame rate, the fucking height of it, like the altitude and all that shit. I like forget which brand it was. Should be 30 or 60, correct? But normal, okay, so standard used to be 24, 25 is like standard. And then people started doing 30, which is like, like pretty standard, whatever. But before, like the main thing was at reality, you see at 24 frames a second, and then anything else is just smoother, clearer, crisper, so it comes out of the trees. So that's a good sign. It's a bird. It don't come out of the fucking trees, dude. That's another thing right there. These guys, what they're doing and trying to determine the distance from this bird, all right? Like this object, you got to understand something. When you're just watching the video live, just straight up, nothing, no slowing it down, object comes whipping by. You can tell 100% that this object that comes whipping by is a little object. It is a tiny object. They all know that. They even say in their first videos, it's like a little UFO, all right? So this little fucking object comes flying by. When you watch a video of a jet fighter, okay, a fighter jet flying past a camera that's looking straight on and has a jet fighter coming at you, all right, it's so fucking quick. You almost don't see it, all right? When you start to see it from way in the back, it's a fucking glimpse before it passes you. And you almost see nothing. And that's a fighter jet, all right? That's a fucking jet flying past a camera, all right? And this is a little object. Now, their math was proving that this object was doing 9,000 miles an hour, all right? This is doing 9,000 miles an hour. A bullet flies at around 700, 750 miles an hour, all right? Do you think a camera that shoots at 24 frames a second could catch a bullet and frame? Do you think so? Smooth, do you think that's possible, okay? If you believe that's possible, then you have the right to believe that this is a UFO, okay? If you know better, like I do, then you will know that it is fucking impossible for this object to be doing 9,000 miles an hour. Their analysis is completely and utterly incorrect. It is absolutely wrong. He simply has no idea how to fucking analyze the footage and collect the fucking metadata is there to help him make these calculations, and still they don't do it fucking properly, Thank you. They don't do it properly. Like it's and the guy who's doing the videos, like who's coming on there, like not the guy who put out the video, but someone else, he started a YouTube channel just to make this video. And I was like, he literally has no fucking background, obviously, because he literally has no idea what he's talking about. For people who don't know, it sounds good. It's fucking sounds great if you don't know what's going on, all right? But if you know anything about science and physics and mathematics and geometry and parallaxing distances, if you know anything about this stuff, then you know that this guy is full of shit and clearly has no idea what he's talking about. He clearly has no idea what he's talking about. All right. So now we're going to go into the realm of, oh yeah, this object's going now 9,000 miles an hour. No fucking sonic boom, not even a fucking whisper of anything to even affect the fucking drone. Fucking Oh, it's in its own gravitational field. Well, then why isn't it invisible? Okay, it still looks. Why is it flapping? Like fucking. They're like, oh, it's coming back from the trees. No, It is the quality. It is the poor resolution. What up, like a boss? It's the poor resolution that makes him believe that the object is coming back from where the mountains are. It is not, all right? His camera cannot see what's back at the mountains. His camera does not have the resolution to do it. What up, UFO man? How you doing, homie? It simply does not have the resolution to do it, all right? So he's looking back at those mountains, sees the trees, or he sees the mountains. All you see is a green shape of the mountain of pixelation, all right? You cannot make out a single tree. It is completely pixelated, hands down. And you, no matter what footage they put out, it will always be that, and you will always see it. But they don't know how to, they're not understanding that. They're like, oh yeah, well, we know it's trees. No, what you know is the size of these pixels back there, and you're assuming they're trees. They could be ground, rocks, whatever, you know? And the reason that it's going in and out is simply because of the resolution, because of its distance, because of its size, and because it's movements, it's flapping and stuff, all right? So it gets to a point where it's real skinny and you almost don't see it anymore. And it looks like it might even disappear or go behind something, but it's fucking flapping. And you watch it flap, 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 fly, and fucking even bank like it's coming in. Dude, when a bird's coming in for an attack, it comes fucking flying in. And it must have realized that, oh, this isn't a fucking something I can eat, and fucking veered off, you know? But I'm telling you, dude, like, and even the metadata proves like these guys have no idea what they're talking about, man. It's just a bird. And you know what the thing is? I'm not even sure why I'm talking about it right now. Because literally, I'm like, on to the fucking next one, dude. You know? Like literally, who has time to waste on I know it's a fucking bird. Any other time I waste on it, I feel like it's just a waste because I'm like, you know, but I kind of want to do it because I got an email from someone last night, and I'm just like, fuck, you know what? I'm just going to come and say something, man. I'm sorry. Let me look at your guys' comments. I know I missed some. That like, but hell yeah, dude, hit that like button for sure. This is the same vid I watched yesterday or not? Is it on your Twitter, Kyle? I think so. I think all my videos go to Twitter, right? Just go check out on my channel the fucking the debunk on the Utah video, you know? I mean, you know, like literally, like besides going down and having to break it down on like scientifically doing a scientific analysis on it, because that's a lot of work. That's a lot of effort into the video. These guys, to them, they're just like, when you're putting a bunch of bullshit, it's not a lot of work. But if you're actually trying to do it for legit, it's a lot of work. And I simply didn't want to put time into it because I already know what it is as a bird. So I made a video where I'm like, listen, here is enough evidence to support that this theory is true. I don't feel like I really need to go into depth about why it is definitely a fucking bird. The one thing I could be wrong about is the species. Other than that, it's a fucking bird, dude. Send it to fucking MUFON. Send it to whoever. Don't just have some random dude on YouTube do a video analysis. Send it to somebody who actually does a video. If you don't want to take other people's word, fucking have, you know, a professional analyze it. And it'll tell you the same fucking thing that I said. It's a bird. You know, I thought it was a cool video too. Hey, I wanted to be a UFO. Don't get me wrong. I was like, this is cool. Then I watch it, go, it's a bird. That's what it is, man. Hey, fuck, dude, you guys know, all right? I've had to do debunk shit that I fucking loved, all right? But that's what fucking makes us different, you know? Because it's the truth that matters, not fucking, you know, it's the facts that matter, not what you want. It's what it is, you know? The overlay you did seemed pretty spot on to me. It matched up extremely well, even if it's a different kind of bird. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is a gyrfalcon. They are sighted around that area and stuff. You know, I mean, they're rare, but they're there. And the colors match and everything. I'm just like, it's a fucking just the way it. I'm like, dude, when they even do their analysis and they use high quality footage, because I used low definition footage for mine. And on theirs, you can see the fucking bird. What they're saying is fucking going behind trees. I'm like, it's flap. The fucking thing is flapping like a bird, dude. It's fucking flapping, man. You know, I don't. But, you know, fucking the UFO needs the bank? Really? You ever watch those videos of the rods? Those are interesting. No, not really. They were interesting like fucking in 2008 when everyone had fucking 24 frame shutter speed, you know. Um, but as soon as everyone started rocking 60 frames a second, there are no more rods. If it came through the mountain shadow and was doing 9,000 miles per hour, then why was it so big at that distance but so small up close? Makes you think about the estimated distance. Their distance is completely wrong. I did some analysis on it, and I'm putting the bird at around 400, 450 yards away. And just by sampling other people's videos where I can look for objects the relative size of a bird and using that definition video and saying, oh well, look, they can see this far and this is the definition. I'm like, dude, that's about as far as you can see that bird. There's no fucking way that camera picked up a tiny object miles away. In fucking possible, dude. Absolutely impossible. And if it was big and going 9,000 miles, the shockwave would have shredded the drone. Absolutely. Okay. Now, fucking, this is the problem with the UFO community. You get the nutsos who are like, well, the gravitational field. Hey, man, I believe in a gravitational field. I'm just saying. And if the UFO was using a gravitational field, then it wouldn't need to bank, would it? Hence, it's a bird. just to throw your own fucking argument back at you, dude. When motherfuckers say that shit. Locust and some of them, I think, Daniel. I don't know what Buggy's talking about. Like this particular video is definitely a bird, like 100%. There's no doubt. And I'm almost sure of the species. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 80% sure it's a gyrfalcon. But if anyone wants to come on and do the math and try to debate me on it, I'm fucking sitting right here, dude. All right. So anyone who's on here who wants to say, no, that's not right, we will fucking break it out on the fucking calculator and prove your ass wrong. This object was not going 9,000 miles an hour. Fucking possible, dude. Impossible. Dude, I found a photo. I'm going to send you the link. A photo of what? You can count each pixel to determine the size. Okay, so there are ways of determining the size via pixels, okay? There are ways. It's difficult and highly inaccurate. But I mean, there are certain ways to do it. But this particular image is not going to the counting the pixels aren't going to really change anything for these people. They simply won't. Look, if they're not acknowledging the object flapping, they're not acknowledging the object banking, they're not acknowledging the fact that super fast predatory birds live in that area, that they're not acknowledging that the footage is coming from the drone. I mean, there's so many different things that they're not acknowledging. The fact that going 9,000 miles an hour would have fucking blown, if it was a big UFO, if it was going 9 miles an hour, it might have blown the drone over. So I mean, 9,000 miles an hour is fucking impossible. 900 miles an hour would blow the drone over, dude. If something the size of that bird or a fucking UFO came flying past it at 700 miles an hour, the shockwave would knock it down. First of all, the sonic boom would probably destroy the drone. All right. The object would have been carrying a sonic boom with it. All right. It's not like it just happens once. The sonic boom follows the plane, it follows the object, breaking the sound barrier along with it. It would have been breaking it from the mountain. You would have seen this, dude. It probably ripped the propellers right off of it. Absolutely, dude. Have you seen one of the? Have you fucking go and look at a shockwave that happens when an aircraft breaks the sound barrier, dude. All right, fucking you see the sound barrier get broken, and you see a cloud of gas and shit form around a fucking a jet fighter as it fucking, it's so cool. Such a cool video too, man. You know, I used to love watching that shit. So just check it out anyway, because it's awesome. Fuck. Yeah, check these fucking. But I'm telling you, and they're fucking breaking the sound barrier 700 miles an hour. These guys have no clue what they're talking about, man. All right, I mean, fucking impossible, dude. Hey, Proof, what happened to your drone? When are you going to use it? Maybe you could capture something with your drone that is not a bird. Oh, that is the fucking plan with the drone. um, Unfortunately, it's a pain in the fucking butt getting the camera system set up on this bitch. If it came into view 200 yards away, that the speed is just, hang on, 200 yards away, that the speed is just fast on a cam at 24.5 frames a second. But if it came in, I don't understand if that's a question or I don't understand what you're trying to say with that, Q. What was the point of that? Stephen Greer endorses the video. He would, you know, that's what he would do after he got done working out. Can't seem to find a photo. Sorry, what photo are you talking about, Raphael? For people who are reading it, I'm talking to Leroy Jenkins is if he did, he's lost it. Yeah, I'm like, well, you know what? Maybe the UFO was David Wilcock's hairdo flying by, right? That has more of a chance of being that than fucking UFO, motherfucker. You know, actually, no, it doesn't. There's 0% chance it's anything other than a bird. That's 100% what it's. That's the thing. It's not a debate. It's fucking not even a debate, you guys. It's fucking, it's a waste of time is what it is. And I feel like I'm like, man, I didn't even want to fucking debate it, but I'm like, just, you know, because I'm like, it's not a debate. It's over with. It's fucking a bird. Let's move on to the next one. There's a million other kick-ass UFO videos. On to the next one, dude. UFOs have been seen to generate clouds. It's probably some type of camouflage. Don't know why they need it when they got optical stealth, but it happens unless it's our knockoff version. Photos of the night sky, and it has a strange gray brown line in it. A few pictures you didn't see the sky, and it doesn't seem to be seen. Insect, he says. Oh, okay. Hello, Minnie. How you doing, baby? No, I have to check it out. You have to send it to me, dude. And yeah, you know, speaking of UFOs, have seemed to generate clouds. Yes, you know, that's one thing. A different subject that I'd like to touch on. However, this Utah drone is definitely not generating a cloud of any kind because it's a bird. I know it sucks, guys. But so what? It doesn't mean UFOs aren't real. It just means that video is a bird. On to the next one. It's like, fuck, dude. I ain't got time for that bullshit. Sorry. Video you did with the UFO cloud was very interesting. Thank you. Like a boss, UFO man said, agreed. I agree. Okay, so listen. that video looks like CGI. It looks too good to be true. Okay, this is fucking something we've talked about in debates before. Look too good to be true, so it probably is. However, compare it to CGI UFO videos. Okay, for people who don't know, people say, I had people come on and comment, oh, that kind of CGI, it's easy. It's fucking cheap, easy to do. I challenge anyone to do it. Anyone who thinks it's CGI, I go and watch some CGI UFO video. Go to section 51 or whatever. Watch some CGI UFO videos. You download them, whatever, analyze them, see what they look like as you zoom in digitally, and see how they are, they're affected and stuff. Okay, see what it takes, you know, and that's to fucking make their shitty ones, you know, like our UFO sightings. This fucking whoever did this, if it's fake, put in a ton of fucking work. It's not simple like you guys fucking think. I swear to God, that is high quality fucking special effects. If they made it with Adobe, they fucking put money and time into it, you know, like a lot, dude. And it's like, for who would do that for a video? And not just that, but they put a lot of thought into it, because that's a phenomenon that doesn't get spoken about a lot, but it's absolutely true and does happen, absolutely occurs, you know. uh the triangle over the Pentagon was like the triangles over the Great Pyramid hoax videos. Yeah, it's what it, you know, I never even watched those videos. I just assumed they were fake, you know. I'm just like, fucking waste my time even looking at them. And now there's supposedly footage of a lady at the UN announcing the first contact with aliens has been established. Looks like a big hoax. Well, I mean, you know, it's there is a lady at the, you know, who is the extraterrestrial ambassador. I mean, it, you know, could happen. And I mean, they just had those repeating signals from SETI. And oh, you guys, so I'm watching this fucking video. I gotta make a video about it. I was watching this video. They're talking about these signals that SETI was picking up. All right, so they had these two astrophysicists, Seth Soschek and some other fuck. And they're guys like, so this could be aliens. And next thing you know, they're like, oh, you know, well, Seth Soschek literally is like saying, you know, I mean, verbatim is saying, well, unless there's some species out there that might be trying to communicate with some other species across the galaxy, you know, well, then maybe. I'm like, this is the guy looking for aliens? It doesn't even sound like he believes aliens exist, you know? And he's like, you know, it's like, fucking, this guy's such a, these are the people looking for, listen, you need to have people with a, you know, good head on their shoulders. Okay, you know, you can't have such an open mind that your brains fall out, and you can't be so closed mind that you're gonna run into the door, you know. So, thank you, Renee. How you doing, baby? There are people in Eastern Europe who have faked a number of videos and tried baiting UFO channels so they can later debunk them. Been going on for ages. Oh yeah, I know. I know that for a fact. Because we do it. I was into that shit fucking years ago, dude. Fucking that's old fucking news, man. You know, and that's the thing. You know, like, I'm critical on every fucking video. And I being real critical on that video, I was like, it's very interesting because that cloud, man, I've seen, and there's other photos I've seen of this from like 40s and 50s of this cloud material, just reading reports, fucking hearing people's stories, got Project Blue Book reports, MUFON reports, and you know, some sightings I've had of my own. I'm like, this is a phenomenon that exists, you know, and I'm like, this guy put a lot of thought into it. I mean, it looks too good to be true, so it probably is, which is unfortunate, but you know, I found it really interesting, and I also found it very scary, you know, because that could be very dangerous for us if, you know, hoaxers start putting this much thought and time and money into UFO videos for such a short clip. They're not literally, the clip had a couple hundred views. You know, who's gonna spend fucking $1,000 or fucking 100 man hours for a video that is not going viral? This is not being marketed as a viral video. Like, it's not even in English, man. You know, it was like fucking, you know, like it's all like some fucking German or fucking, you know, somebody else got it from fucking Germany and translated it into fucking Portuguese or some shit. It's like fucking, it's not like a video that's, you know, being, you know, spread around. But, you know, there again, so I mean, I don't know, because people are smart like that. I mean, if I was gonna hoax a video, man, I'd be putting thought into it like that. Of course, I'd be wanting something out of it, I would think. um, if there was a giant pyramid floating over the Pentagon, everyone in town would have seen it. Do you watch Apex TV? I think they fake vids. Apex TV, I didn't think they did anything with UFO videos. I thought they were like, uh, he just postulate his theories on things. I didn't know like he was Apex TV was like a UFO video, a UFO channel. What up, Shockwave? Logic is one hell of a jug, right? Fuck, dude. Blue Dream. You're back. Looking for that pick. All right, buddy. Oh, speaking of, UFO man, like the Arizona sighting, 1997. Everyone saw it. Fucking check this shit out. I just learned this shit too. Just doing some research on Arizona. Back in 1984, in April, fucking hundreds of people reported a giant black boomerang object flying across Arizona. So the the March incident, 97, the fucking Phoenix Lights, that's not the first time that happened. That all is the same fucking event happened fucking 12 years before that, dude, or 13 years before that. You just not well known about. So, but that absolutely had no idea about that. It was fucking interesting, dude. I never heard of that either. I fucking just researching fucking UFO, stuff, and I was like, holy! If I came across that whole story, I was like, no fucking way, dude! Like a giant, not even like, oh, lights that were in the shape of it. No, every report was, oh, it was a boomerang craft, like fucking. It wasn't like, oh, we saw lights in the sky. Every single report was like, no, there's a giant craft, like, so. In a photo episode of Jack Webb Show Project UFO in 1978. Find me that pic, dude. Well, if they're fucking, UFOs, probably back at home. I don't know. It's on YouTube, actually. I'll have to check it out, man. You gotta send me a link for it. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, UFO man. For you guys who don't know, UFO man's another UFO channel. Great channel. A lot of cool videos. Some shitty ones. But besides all that, UFO man, I want to share one of your videos on your channel that I found. Proof, just shout yes at Kiran. Yes, Kiran. Yeah. Kiran. Kirate. There you go. Shout out to my homegirl, Monica McCorkle and Martin Willis of Podcast UFO. Oh yeah, dude. What up, Monica McCorkle and Martin Willis Podcast? It's funny because I was literally listening to Martin Willis last night. Thank you, UFO man. I appreciate it, man. I'll give you credit and everything, man. I follow UFO man. Looking forward to checking out some of his videos. Yeah, man. He's got some interesting videos. That I really liked, and so I just kind of took his whole edit, from him. I'm like, oh, that's good, So I got basically like his whole video, and then some other clips from other videos to kind of make the connections. But UFO just don't seem to be pyramid shaped. What are you talking about? The one over the Pentagon? Man, it's got like a flaw in a fucking shitty ass CCTV camera or some shit, dude. I'd never even watched the motherfucker, because I just assume it's bullshit, but I mean, it's probably not not the best idea to do. All right, so before I get off here, man, I just want to give a fucking huge thank you to my homie Dinkum Awesome, Dinkum Ozzy, who is completely awesome because he one of my patrons, and he sent me a fucking kick-ass gift right here. All right, and I want to show you guys this motherfucker. Look at this. This is what my boy fucker sent me. Those. This is laser, dude. This is like RoboCop's dick. Look at this thing, dude. This thing is unfucking real and dangerous. Yeah, dude. Fucking. I mean, let me show you guys something. All right. This was my old laser. This thing is so crazy. It's actually scary. So I guess I'll just demonstrate real quick. Yeah, okay. All right, let's see here. Careful, everybody. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I don't know if you guys can you guys see that? Fucking hole I just I mean, this fucking this thing's insane, dude. Like, it was lighting cardboard on fire. You know, cardboard is hard to light on fire with a lighter. Look at that. Holy shit, dude. Is that crazy or what? I'm gonna chop a fucking UFO in half, dude. I fucking wait, dude. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing, dude. I'll fucking drop kick an alien right now, dude. Look at this fucking thing. Christ, dude. Let's see. It's fucking two of them, dude. You know, fucking. Oh yeah, no, definitely. You want to wear safety glasses because as soon as I got it, the first thing I did is like I just turned it on without the glasses on, and just the beam itself, I was like, ah, fucking blinded me, dude. It's fucking crazy. Oh man, dude, I'm gonna burn the retinas right out of a fucking gray alien. Just you fucking little shit, dude. I'm gonna be fucking cutting UFOs in half, dude. I'm gonna carve my name on the ISS. I'm gonna draw a big dick right on it, and then some big boobies. Yeah. Exactly, dude. Laser powered by blind nasium powered lasers. That's fucking funny, dude. What's up? What's up, Raphael? I'm gonna tag the moon up, dude. I'm gonna write chair face right on the moon. I wonder how many weirdos like me caught that reference. Right, UFO proof in the Apollo 11 flag on the moon. That's fucking damn right, dude. That's the first thing I'm gonna do, man. Oh, fuck blinding a pilot, dude. I'm gonna burn his head off. What up, Scratch? How you doing, buddy? All right. Carve a boomerang image into the moon, right? I know, dude. That'd be cool. Make a big fucking like right there. Carve that motherfucker right in the moon, dude. Fucking big ass crop circle or something. It'd be cool. All right, I gotta get off here. But I just wanted to show everyone this kick-ass laser that I'm gonna use to bring down UFOs. And it's not a crime. So, oh, actually, it is a crime. I found out that it's not like even a state law, but it is a federal law. It is illegal for humans to make contact with extraterrestrials. Did you know that? I bet you guys didn't know that. It is a crime in America to have contact with extraterrestrials. In fact, if you're caught, you can be fined and imprisoned. Look it up. That's fucked up. So I guess maybe they have some rights, not many. So, you know, tell the abductees that, right? Kyle, can I borrow it? I bet you I could burn your balls off from here, dude. Right? It's almost like soft disclosure. Exactly. All right, you guys. I got to get out of here. I got some more videotapes, some more UFO videos coming up. Make sure you fucking like and subscribe, and go and support me on Patreon or donate to my PayPal. Buy some UFO proof merchandise, all that good shit. Like my videos, share them with everybody, and I will see you guys next time. All right.